As long as everyone is able to communicate in the chat, whether on Facebook or Zoom, I would love to get some feeling words in the comments. How you feeling? I know we've had probably a long day of speaker sessions. We're learning a lot. So I'd love to hear how everyone is feeling, inspired, curious, focused, knowledgeable. I know I'm feeling all those things, especially getting to be a speaker. Sarah, I feel like a cat. I love that. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I love it. Excuse me. So I'd love to just hear some feeling words. I'm really big on energy and getting that energy up, especially when we are absorbing new knowledge and new wisdom. So I'll just let everyone put that in the chat. And without further ado, we will dive all the way in. So if you are someone that likes to take notes, if you are someone when you are hearing new, exciting wisdom and knowledge, and you get all of the inspiration and all the downloads and all the ideas, make sure to have something handy where you can write everything that comes to mind down. So with that, my name is Alexandria Agresta. A little bit about me before we kick off my topic for the day. I am the co-founder at Purpose Pioneers, where we believe in a world where people fully align what they do to make money with what they do to experience meaning and fulfillment in their lives. And we call that the sweet spot between purpose and profit. This beautiful meeting point between doing work that fulfills you, doing work that lights you up, doing work that is meaningful to you, and meeting real needs in the marketplace, really serving a true need, transforming others with your gift, with what lights you up. So we are big believers that when we are in that sweet spot of purpose and profit, we become unstoppable. We are able to further movements that make an impact on the world. We are able to run successful businesses that not only serve others, but serve us in return. And we are really able to navigate, right? All the things that come with business, we are able to navigate them in such a beautiful, unstoppable, successful way. So one of the ways that I bring that belief to life is I work with entrepreneurs and I help them to use what we're going to dive into today, the movement marketing method. I help them use that method to really transform from business leader, entrepreneur, small business owner, transform from that into a thought leader and turn their business into a movement. This thing that is so much bigger than themselves, this thing that's this unstoppable force. It has this magnetism about it. Oh, Sarah, can you go on mute?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Thank you so much. It's okay. It has this magnetism about it, a movement. And to me, a movement is this purpose that's bigger than all of us, that helps us go in a meaningful direction. And it really empowers us to keep being who we want to be, keep believing in what we want to believe in, and do it with other people just like us. So that is what lights us up at Purpose Pioneers. We are big on thought leadership. We are big on really taking marketing to new levels of possibility of human connection and turning our message, our business, what we do into this movement, right? Like if I walk around saying I'm a thought leader furthering a movement, that just takes people to such a meaningful place. It really, it shocks and all. It's a shock and awe, right? And we want to do that in marketing. We want to use our words in a way that makes people stop and think and really turns heads. So what we're going to dive into today, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite talks. It's all about our method called the movement marketing method, right? We're turning our business into this movement, something that has a force about it. It has magnetism. And I believe as marketers, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, we want to have magnetism. We want people to be coming to us. We want to be attracting the masses. So we're going to be diving into how you can go from chasing customers to them chasing you. Like, how does that sound? How does that sound? If like, raise your hand, your virtual hand, your real hand, if that sounds exciting to you, whatever work you are doing, whether you're, I imagine we have so many different types of people attending this conference, whether you are the owner of your business, whether you're a freelancer, whether you're working for a business, whether you're in the marketing department, how incredible would it be to never feel like you have to chase anyone ever again? Rather, they're chasing you, they're finding you. You have this beautiful stake in the ground that's attracting the right people to the table at the right time for the right reasons. So, if any of you want to experience any of that, then this talk is going to be extremely valuable to you. We are going to walk through 3 of the simple steps of the movement marketing method to really bring this to life for you and the work that you do in the world. So again, if you are someone that likes to take notes, if you are someone that gets all the creative, juicy downloads when you are watching speaker sessions, make sure to have that notebook handy. We're going to dive into some fun stuff. So I like to do my talks in 2 parts. So part 1, I want to really lay the foundation for you. I want to lay the foundation. I want to share a little bit about thought leadership. I want to share a little bit about marketing. This way you get all that meaningful context. This way, when we go to part 2, when I'm sharing the 3 simple steps of the movement marketing method, you have all that great contextual information so it can really resonate with you and you can see how it applies, to your line of work, to your business, what have you. So where I would love to start is some challenges, which I believe are opportunities, right? Especially, I bet everyone here, either you are an entrepreneur or you have that entrepreneurial spirit, that curiosity, that problem solver in you. We see challenges as opportunities. So I believe last year, during the thick of the pandemic, right, we all experienced it. And we're all here right now, meaning we have an incredible opportunity to turn all that chaos, that challenge into opportunity, into gold for us. So, what I witnessed in the pandemic from a business perspective is it was, we were all hurled into our homes. Our office life, our work life just totally changed in the matter of a second. So, what that did, what I saw is more people starting new things and doing the thing that they've been wanting to do for a really long time. I don't know if anyone noticed this, but so many more businesses were started, so many more podcasts were started, so many more books were written, so many more blogs were started. I mean, what I saw was incredible. So many things came to life, and I'm grateful for that. I want as many humans as possible to do the thing they want to do and at least get it started. But what that created in our business world is more competition, right? There were lower barriers to entry. More people are coming into the market and starting things and getting things activated, podcasts, books, businesses, different services, you name it. So what that creates is more competition, meaning how are we going to get people to listen to us? With the work that I do, whatever it is, the work that you do, that question, how am I going to get people to listen to me? How am I going to get people to buy from me? How am I going to get people to choose me? These, I believe, are such important questions for us as leaders. We're all leaders in here. We are all leaders in the business arena. We must be asking these questions. How am I going to get people to listen to me? How am I going to get people to choose me? So I was seeing all this opportunity, a lot of people starting things, which is great opportunity, but then that poses a challenge of, wow, there's a lot of options. There's a lot for people to choose from. And bring marketing into it, we are seeing so many advertisements being hurled our way. We are seeing social media content. We're getting emails. We're seeing YouTube videos. I mean, all day, every day, we are being inundated with all different types of marketing material. Now, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But going back to those incredible reflection questions, how do I get people to listen to me? How do I get people to watch my video over the million other options they have? How do I inspire people to want to buy from me? So those questions really hurled me into this reflection of how can I stand out? Because my message matters. The work that I do matters. My business matters. I feel this way about every single human watching this. Your work matters. And there are people out there that need it and want it. So it hurled me into this part of our business arena, thought leadership. I realized a way to get people to listen to me was say things in a different way. Write that nugget down. If I want people to listen to me, I need to say things in a different way. And I need to say the thing my people are thinking. All this stuff that's being hurled our way, when I read all the ads and everything, I'm just waving my hands around to, to portray all the madness that's all around us. I'm waiting for advertisements, for marketing material to come across my way that gets me inspired because they're finally saying the thing. So it led me to this concept of thought leadership. And what I believe a thought leader is, it is someone who courageously says the thing people are thinking and then boldly does the thing people are wanting. A thought leader is someone who courageously says the thing people are thinking and then boldly does the thing people are wanting. So to me, in the business world, competition's never going to go away. More and more people are starting businesses. More and more people are putting things out there, which is incredible, right? More opportunity going around. So it's not how do I eliminate competition? It's how do I navigate it? Actually, how do I not compete at all? And I believe it's through unleashing your inner thought leader. You all have it. You all have a story to share. You all have a message that you are passionate about, or else you wouldn't be here right now. Marketing, what's at the core of marketing? A message. Without a message, you don't have marketing, meaning we don't have the marketing conference, right? We are here because we all have messages that we care about, that we're convicted about, that we're passionate about. So how do we get people to listen? We access a new side of us. We courageously say things in a different way. We have the courage to say the thing that people are thinking that no one else has the courage to say. And then we go out and we do the damn thing. I want you to all think of influencers or business leaders or community leaders, what have you. I want you to think of these people that inspire the heck out of you. Who is someone in the business arena that inspires you? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is it about them that inspires me? Why do I listen to them? This is a great practice. Think about the people that you listen to. Think about the people that inspire you and ask yourself, what is it about them that inspires me to want to listen to them over all the other options that I have? And it'll start to become so aware, it'll become so clear in your awareness of how you can start to show up and how you can start to transform and unleash that new side of you, thought leadership. Because thought leadership, that's the soil of the movement marketing method. Right? And again, the thought leader, it's someone who has the courage to say things differently. In a sea of everyone saying similar things, I really believe in my heart, you all have the capability of standing up and saying what is on your heart. I'm telling you, this heart, miraculous tool. I love our brain. Our brain is incredible. But things can get a little complicated up here. Things can get complex. We can get lost in our knowledge. We can get in our own way. But our heart has a profound simplicity about it. Our heart always knows the way. So before we dive into the 3 simple steps, I would love for everyone to jot down so you can start thinking about these things after this session. What is the message that I care most about? Write that down so you can reflect on this. You can sleep on this. You can noodle on this. You can have conversations about this. What is the message that I care most about? Because again, you all have one. That is why I love and I am so passionate about this line of work, because the one thing that I think there's a variety of things, but one of the things that connects all, oh my God, how many of us are there right now? Almost 8 billion? One of the biggest things that connects all almost 8 billion of us is that we all have a story. All of us. We all have experienced things, meaning we have a story to share. And now sprinkle in business and marketing, oh, forget it. What an incredible arena to be in, to share your story. So write that down. What message do I care most about? Here's another question. What is the thing that I want to say that no one else is saying? What message do I care most about? And what's the thing that I want to say that no one else is saying? I'll give you a really great example. I want to bring this to life so it feels real and it feels tangible. That's so important to me when I am, especially with this talk. It can get real deep and philosophical, but I always pair that with actionable wisdom so you can walk away from this feeling confident and feeling clear and certain of how to bring this to life. So I'm going to give you an example. I did a TED Talk. It was awesome. I don't know if anyone here wants to do a TED Talk or if you've seen TED Talks. Oh my goodness. Incredible experience. Life changed. It was awesome. So my TED Talk is the book that I'm writing. It's a piece of wisdom that I've said for a really long time. And the reason I believe it got selected for TEDx is because I was willing to say the thing that no one else was willing to say. So this is the title of the TED Talk if anyone wants to go check it out. Things don't take time, they take courage. Things don't take time, they take courage. So let me bring this down one notch. So I got selected for this talk February of this year, right? We're like still in the pandemic. We're not quite out of it yet. Chaos has happened, just madness. And you know what I kept hearing? Oh, it's going to take time. It's going to take time to rebuild. It's going to take time to get back to normal. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take so much time. And I was fed up with hearing that. And I said, you know what? No, it doesn't take time. Time is just a witness. Time just watches us do stuff or not do stuff. It takes present moment courage. We have to have the courage to say, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to be this person now. I'm going to start rebuilding now. I'm going to start reconnecting now. So that is one of my pieces of wisdom, one of my philosophies that is just so near and dear to my heart. And it got selected for that incredible TEDx stage because I was willing to say the thing. I was willing to courageously say something that no one else was saying. I was willing to go against the grain to further my movement, to inspire change, to get people thinking differently. This is the philosophy of an incredibly strong, potent marketing approach. So I can go on all day. I can go on all day. So let's dive all the way in. I have crafted 3 simple steps for you. This is tangible, this is real, this is actionable. So if you feel inspired by this, if this is resonating with your values, with how you want to show up in your business, in your work environment, if you've been thinking of how can I make my marketing more meaningful, if any of this is inspiring you, I want you to walk away with some potent, tangible steps. So step number 1, make sure to write these nuggets down. Step number 1, say the thing that attracts the diehards. So everything I was just sharing is the foundation of step number 1 of the movement marketing method, going from chasing customers to them chasing you. You have to stand up and be willing to say something differently. And you want to say the thing that is going to attract your diehards. Every business, every product, every service, everything has a group of people that are diehards. They are waiting for that next product or service. They are loyal buyers. They tell all their friends about it. Those are what we call diehards. So those reflection questions that I was sharing with you, what's the message I care most about? What's the thing no one else is saying? What's that profound wisdom that's in my heart space? Getting up and sharing from that beautiful, passionate, convicted place, saying the thing that's going to attract your diehards. Because here's the thing, peeps, your diehards are they are a valuable asset to your business. They are a valuable asset to your marketing efforts. These are the people that are they're diehards. These are the ones that have the sticker on their car. They have the bumper sticker on their car. They got the clothes. They got the phone case with your logo on it. I mean, these are the people that are so loyal to your brand and what you do that we want to treat these people like they are our team members, like they are our employees, because they are in a way. So we want to craft that meaningful, potent, magnetic message. It's going to attract the diehards, because those diehards are going to help us get this message out to more of people just like them. And you know what that equates to? More business. More business, more money, more impact. Step 2. Now we've said the thing, right? We're saying the thing. We're unleashing that inner thought leader inside of all of us, because we all have it. I don't care if you don't want to speak on stages like this. I don't care if you don't want to do that whole big speaker thing. You're still a thought leader. Always remember that, because you have a story to share. So once we said the thing, you have some great reflection questions to start getting that deeper message out of you. Number 2, we are going to do the thing that blows their minds. This is taking, our products and our services to new levels of possibility. This is where we're really igniting innovation and creativity. We want to do the thing that blows their minds. And this is how I feel. I mean, I have like a bunch of random things around me right now. Like I have a chapstick, right? I'm going somewhere with this. I have my mouse, I have my phone and my phone charger. I have a bunch of pens. I think physical products have the greatest opportunity to take their product to a new level of possibility and igniting a feeling within their customers. Because guess what, peeps? We don't buy products, we buy feelings. There is a feeling associated with every single thing that you have ever bought. A house, you know what feeling is associated with a home? I feel safe and I feel secure. Water, if you've ever bought a bottle of water or water for your home or anything, you know what water is? I feel nourished. Chapstick, for me, I feel relief. I feel moisture in my lips when I put this chapstick on. There is a feeling associated with every single thing that you have ever bought. So here's another incredible question. Write this down. What feeling do I ignite when someone buys my stuff? Whatever it is that you're putting out into the world, whether it's a service, whether it's an agency, whether it's a product, there is a feeling. When we start to bring out these feelings behind our products, that's when we can go, okay, how can I make my customers feel more of this? It's going to get you thinking differently. You're going to upgrade your business, your products, your services. You're going to invest more in making them remarkable, because we want to do the thing that blows their minds. If people are blown away at how they feel and how they felt when they bought your stuff, guess what they're going to do? They're going to do two things. They're going to keep buying and they're going to tell all their friends about it. You know what that equates to? More money, more impact, more customers. And we just keep going in this amazing cycle. So there were some great reflection questions for you. What's the feeling behind my product or service? And then the next question, how can I make my people feel more of this? Right? Because when it comes down to business, when it comes down to marketing, it's feelings. When we can master the human experience as it relates to marketing, we become marketing wizards. Wizards. The more that you can make your people feel something through your message and through your products, you're golden. You are just absolutely golden. And guess what? It's one hell of a ride. You are going to have a lot of fun. So step 1, say the thing that attracts the diehards. Step 2, do the thing that blows their minds. Step 3, this one just puts a beautiful bow on it. Step 3, you want to give them the tools to be able to tell all their friends about it. Because if you're saying the thing that makes them feel something, if you're doing the thing that just blows their mind time and time again, every time they buy from you, they are going to tell their friends about it. They are going to tell their family about it. So we want to be proactive and we want to give them the tools. Is it maybe a video that they can send to their friends? Is it a special landing page that's special to them? Is it an affiliate link that's special to them? Is it a discount code? We can get creative of what tools can we give to our people so they can help us further the movement. Because your diehards, guess what? They become your greatest salespeople. They become it's like it's like an out in the field sales department. The people that love your message, they love what you have to offer. They love your community. They love your movement. They're going to keep bringing in business for the rest of their life. So say the thing that attracts the diehards, do the thing that blows their minds, give the tools, give them the tools so they can tell all their friends about it. And to me, this marketing philosophy has absolutely changed my life. It's changed our business. What we've experienced is magnetism. Our business has magnetism about it. Think about a magnet. That was my magnet. My magnet. I don't know, me trying to be a magnet, right? Think about a magnet. It's pulling everything in. It's attracting things. You want your business, whatever it is that you do, you want it to have magnetism about you. And this marketing philosophy has made me magnetic as the thought leader. It has made my message magnetic. It has made our advertisements, our social media, our emails. It's made everything magnetic. And when we have magnetism, we experience abundance of clients, abundance of money, abundance of joy, of fulfillment, of growth, of expansion, you name it. And we just get to keep doing that over and over and over again. All right, all of you incredible humans. I know we were on Zoom. I know we were on Facebook. So we have come right to the 30-minute mark. If it's late for any of you out there in the world watching this, thank you so much for staying up late and hanging out with me. If it's really early, thanks for waking up early. Please make sure to go find me on LinkedIn. If anything inspired you and you want to learn more, you want to connect, I am here for you. I am here in the name of human connection, in movements, and I just love speaking so I can meet more incredible humans like yourself. So go make sure to connect with me. Let's stay connected. Let's support each other. If you head to LinkedIn, it's just Alexandria Agresta. And with that, I will leave you with my last little nugget. You did hear me say it throughout this talk. If anything inspired you, if you were moved by anything, if there was one thing that sparked an idea or made you think differently, I want you to know and remember that things don't take time, they take courage. Time is simply a witness that watches you do or not do. And courage is this catalyst that helps you be who you want to be and do what you want to do now. Thank you, everyone. This was incredible. Have an incredible rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Alexandria. So, you still made it possible from the impossible, like you said. So that's
Yes.
a great presentation, and it was very energetic for us, even though it's the last session for the day. You made our day today.
Well, I'm glad you picked one of the most energetic people to be the last session of the day.
And attendees, this is Alexandria, so co-founder of Purpose Pioneers. So as the name suggests, purpose. So bring in your purpose and make it profitable. So thank you very much, Alexandria.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day and rest of the conference.
Thank you.